Let's get it straight, lads. Today, the referees got the decision right. It was a red card. But let's get it straight. In terms of referees, England have the worst referees by far in the world. I mean, how funny is it that the Palace fans that were chanting VAR out, had banners about VAR out, are the same fans chanting for VAR after they get a decision right? Doesn't life come at you fast, eh? Yo, what's up guys, my name is Crystal, welcome back to my channel. Today this is my match reaction to Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 1, ended in the Premier League. It is another draw for Arsenal. That is 1 win out of 4 for Mikel Arteta, which isn't the best, but let's get it straight. The performances are better than the results have been. But I think the main talking point today is going to be the referee and the red card, which let's get it straight. I'm going to say it right now. It was a red card. Aubameyang should have been sent off and it was a correct decision. So that isn't the issue with the video. Of course, still quickly, before we get into the video, make sure to go down and smash a like on the video. As always, I do ask for 100 likes. Recently, your boy has been very consistent with uploads. I uploaded yesterday, I uploaded today as well. Of course, I uploaded a few days before that. I'm being very consistent, so if you guys are enjoying the consistency, make sure to go down there and smash a like on it. As always, do subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers and we're getting there slowly but surely, so please do subscribe if you're new. And as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments on the game, on the result, on the referee decision, if you think it was right, if it was wrong. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. And with that being said, guys, let's get straight into this. Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 1, and here are my post-match thoughts. First of all, I'm going to get straight into it. The referees. Now, again, I'll say it one more time for you, man, that don't quite understand it. It was a red card. I am not saying that the referee got the decision wrong. I'm not saying that VAR got the decision wrong. What I am saying is that Arsenal consistently get referees making wrong decisions against Arsenal. Over the past few days, ESPN have come out and released a report which shows that them going through all the referee decisions so far this season and seeing which ones are right and which ones wrong. And guess who is at the top of the list of points costed for referees? Arsenal. We have lost out on 9 points apparently due to refereeing errors. Imagine my shock. Now again, I'm saying it one more time because I know you might have twist my words. It was a red card today. But for how long is it going to continue? We've got VAR for a reason. It's a video assistant referee. It's meant to assist these absolute idiots that are to referee. But the real issue for me is the overall refereing quality in the Premier League. It's not good enough. It is not good enough. I think England are one of the few countries in the world that actually professionally employ referees. And with that, you want your referees to be the best in the world. There's so many better European referees that are better than these English referees. Because we are the Premier League. We are the biggest league and the most expensive league in the world. Why don't we go out there and get referees from different countries that of course understand English, like the Premier League clubs do with players? You go and buy the best players with the best managers. Go out there and sign the best referees as well, because right now this is getting to a joke tip. And for those of you trying to twist my words, once again I'll say it one time, the referee got the decision spot on today. Aubameyang should have been sent off. Regardless to say, the referees in the Premier League are absolutely shambolic. On to the second thing I want to talk about, and that is Mr. Alexandre Lacazette. One of my friends at Arsenal, Jordan, you've seen him in the vlogs, calls him Alexandre like a threat. Now I don't want to make a video where I go out there and slander Lacazette. Of course I love him as a player, I've met him as a player, he's a lovely guy and he's a player that of course I used to adore and I still adore. But at times, this season in particular, he makes it so hard to support him. What is his issue in terms of shooting? Just shoot, Lacazette. He takes one touch, he takes two touch, twerks on the defender for a bit, and then decides to shoot. For me now, Lacazette is a player for Arsenal, he's been in 3 or 4 years. I want to see a more instinctive striker who can just bang in goals. And that's why for me, Aubameyang is always going to be the better goal scorer than what Lacazette is. And that's because he's an instinctive finisher, he'll take a chance and he'll finish it. Whereas Lacazette, he'll take a touch, probably turn back and then lose the ball. He is a better striker, we all know he's a better striker. Go back to the last season and that form he had towards the end of the season when he was banging goals in left, right, centre. And make no mistake, confidence is a massive factor for him right now. But regardless to say that, I know there's a player like I said, let's bring it out of him again, because really and truly, we need him now. Especially now that man like Pierre Aubameyang has got himself sent off, which I've been honest, Pierre, it was a stupid challenge to make. Why are you making challenges like that? You don't need to do that, Oba. You're the captain of Arsenal. You need to be a bit more calm. And now imagine if Xhaka made that challenge. But yeah, going back to Lacazette now. Now that Pierre Aubameyang missed the next 3 games, which includes Chelsea away. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, so now that he's going to miss those games, we need Lacazette to step up now. You're going to be our main striker. We need you to score the goals, because Aubameyang has been scoring goals. He scored the goal today. For me, Lacazette, it's time for you to prove it to us Arsenal fans that you can be the main striker for Arsenal and you can bag goals when we need you to bag goals. On to the third thing, and the more positive note is going to be Lucas Torreira. Now, of course, Lucas Torreira was subbed off at half-time, which, I was kind of crying and going, the game is finished for Arsenal now. And if I'm being honest, you can see the clear effect. Guendouzi came off for Torreira. He was a good player, don't get me wrong. Now, Guendouzi's no bad player, but he's not on that level with Lucas Torreira when it comes to winning that ball back. As you can see, that's one of the first things that Mikel Arteta has come in and done at Arsenal, is moved Torreira from attacking midfielder, which clearly he's not, to a defensive midfielder, his actual position. And look how good he looks. In that first half, he was shielding that defence, he was making tackles left, right, and centre, winning that ball back, and overall being a classy defensive midfielder. How dare Unai Emery play a perfectly competent defensive midfielder in attacking midfielder? That is a completely criminal offence, lads. But yeah, the reason why I want to talk about Torreira is one of the positives from today. Of course, there was a lot of positives today, if I'm being honest. In terms of the result, we all know 1-1 again is not the best result, and in fact, 1 win out of 4 is not the best either. But for Arteta, as we can see right now, there's clear tactical differences. The players are playing differently. So if I'm being honest right now, under Mikel Arteta, we have been very unlucky with decisions and very unlucky with, chances and that. But overall, we see improvement. Arsenal fans see improvement with the team. We see the team of showing fight, and that's what fans want to see. Of course, we want to see our team win, but if the team doesn't win, but at least to show us fight, at least the fans don't have anything to shout about then. So on the positive today for me was Lucas Torreira and his performance in the first half. Of course, he went off injured in the second half, which if he is injured for a long time or any time at all, I'm gonna cry. God, please, do not let Torreira be injured. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to end the video there and there. Of course, if you haven't enjoyed the video, make sure to go and put a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you're only one to 10,000 subscribers. So yeah, if you can subscribe, it's massively appreciated. Also, comment below your thoughts on the game, on the video. I know there'll be a lot of fans that are telling me, oh, Babs, you're overreacting and all this stuff, and it was a red card. Yes, I said it was a red card. I know it's a red card. So don't make it out in the comments that I have not said it's a red card. I've said it so many times. Yes, it was a red card. Regards to say though, with that being said, guys, I'm going to end the video there and there. Of course, in terms of Mikel Arteta's reign at Arsenal, that is now 1 win and 4, which isn't great at all. But regardless of say though, as Arsenal fans, we have clearly seen improvements in the team. The team's showing more fight, more desire, and overall we do look like a better team. But with that being said, guys, for now we need to just trust the process and hopefully Arsenal survive without 3 games of Aubameyang. Oh boy, this could be painful. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in a bit.
I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you. You caught my eye, and I've got a feeling I'm falling. Show me the ring and I